Hello, Maureen. What brings you in today?
Well, I was reading an article in my company's employee assistance program pamphlet, and it said that I am at risk for having a heart attack. Reading this really scared me, and I'm a very conservative person and really having trouble finding someone to talk to about this issue.
So what you're saying is that if you continue eating poorly and do not regularly exercise, you're at risk for having a heart attack, and finding someone to confide in is very difficult because you're a private person.
Yes, that is exactly right.
Research shows that exercising and eating healthy will lower your risk of having a heart attack.
Yes, I know. I went for a walk the other day with some other mothers and I really enjoyed it. It's just very hard being a single mom and making sure to find the time to exercise during the week.
I really respect you coming in and wanting to make this change, as I know it must be very difficult as a single mother.
Thank you, and I'm just really trying to do what is best for me and my son.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not ready at all, and 10 being very ready, how would you rate yourself on your willingness to change?
I would say probably a 7.
Why did you give yourself a 7 and not a 3?
Well, because I know I'm at risk of many health complications and I need to be healthier for the well-being of my child.
Could you see yourself changing this behavior within this next 6 months?
Yes, definitely. That would be my ultimate goal.
So it seems you are seriously contemplating this behavior change, or exercising more regularly, and are intending to change your behavior within the next 6 months. You're aware of the benefits and risk of no physical activity.
Yes, I am.
It's been a pleasure meeting you today, Maureen. It really sounds like you are ready to start taking the right steps into being healthier and exercising regularly, as this will lower your chances of having a heart attack. I will look forward to meeting back up with you and discussing your future goals.
Thank you so much, and I really appreciate your willingness to help me.
No problem. Thank you. Hi, Maureen. It's nice to see you back.
Thank you. You too.
So today, do you want to discuss setting some goals for yourself in the future?
Yes, that sounds good.
Okay. So what activities or situations in the past have helped attribute to this negative behavior?
Well, when I was growing up, we really didn't eat healthy and I was not physically active. I never considered myself an athlete and my parents did not encourage any healthy behavior patterns.
So you have never considered yourself to be very active or healthy in your lifestyle?
Yes, that's correct.
What would you consider to be some of your slow triggers that would have to attribute to this behavior? Slow triggers are things that happen slowly over time.
I would probably say my family and the way I was brought up. My family was never health conscious and physical activity was very rare.
Now what would be some fast triggers, such things that happen quickly over time?
Well, sometimes I just don't have the time to work out because I'm rushing my son to his t-ball games.
Sounds like you're more concerned with getting your son to games than you are to work out on a daily basis.
Yes, exactly. Being a single mom is very difficult.
Are you aware of the consequences that come from not being physically active?
Yes, I know that it will lead to substantial weight gain, and I was just made aware that I am at risk of having a heart attack, and this is very scary to me.
Yes, that can be very scary, but there are some steps we can take to help reduce the chances of this negative health consequence.
Okay, I would really like to learn about some of those.
So now we are going to set a goal for you. This goal will be specific and allow you to measure it over time.
Okay, that sounds good.
For the next 3 to 4 weeks, you should go for a 30-minute walk 3 times a week. You can do this with your son, that way it will be still spending time with him.
Yes, I would like that a lot, and I think he would also.
So how do you think you will be able to achieve this goal?
Probably by working out weekly with my son because I think this way would be easier and would give me much more incentive knowing that he was there.
What would be some special roadblocks for reaching your goal?
Sometimes I just feel like there's not enough time in the day and I'm just too tired after a long day at work.
What would be some of the strategies you think to overcome this roadblock?
I could set daily reminders in my phone and place sticky notes around the house.
Okay. Why is this goal important to you?
I want to be healthier for my son and I want him to remain physically active also, and I want to be a good influence on him.
I really admire you wanting to better yourself for your son. Being a single mom must be very difficult.
Thank you so much.
I would like to see you back in a month to discuss your progress and potentially setting up additional goals.
That sounds good.